Hey guys, just give me 1 second. There's like a bit of a glare. Hold up. All right, hey guys. Yankees are facing the Reds today. As you guys know, the Yankees have been slumping a lot. I think in their last 12 games, they are 3-9. They are 3-9, I think, in their last 12, which is just absurd. Right, and also the past 4 games we faced the Reds were 0-4 because last year they swept us. Yeah, it's bad, man. It's really bad. Tampa creeping up on us. Oh, did they win last game? And Boston, and yeah, I know. Oh, thank God. Oh, they lost. Uh, yeah. So we're in first place, but not by a lot. We're only up by 2. Blue Jays are up by 1. Didn't play yesterday? Tampa. What? Didn't Tampa play yesterday? You mean? Yeah. I think they played yesterday against. I think so. Let me check it out. Oh, yeah, Tampa didn't play yesterday. No. Uh, let's see here. So yeah, Blue Jays are down by 3.5, and the Red Sox are down by 6. And we have the same record as the Astros, and we are like, let me see here. We're like 4.5 games behind the Tigers. So right now, every single division winner, like a division leader, other than the Astros, are playing good right now, or playing bad right now. Which is not good. Anyway, Yankees are. I already know it. The Yankees are going to start heating up. By the way, guys, I'm sorry for the glare. I can't close the blinds. Um, but the sun's going to go down during the game anyway, so it'll be fine. The game starts in about 9 minutes. Yeah, 9 minutes. I'm pretty sure it starts at 7:05. Right. By the way, do you guys think the Yankees are going to win? Let's see if we can tie this. Let's see if we can win against the Reds for once, because we never win against the Reds for some reason. am not trying to get copyrighted by. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Okay, so what the Yankees need to do to win today? Not play like yesterday with only Judge's home run. It's not gonna do anything for us. Offense gotta step it up. We stepped it up a bit this weekend. Uh, but that's one thing. We gotta step up our bats. Two, pitching was a bit iffy yesterday. It's been it's been okay um the past couple games. I mean, like during our slump, it was amazing, but like ever since starting the Orioles series, it hasn't been bad, but it was okay. But yesterday we had a rookie since Yarborough's injured. We had a rookie yesterday, but we should have scored more runs anyway, so that's no excuse. Oh yeah, this glare is kind of annoying me actually. At this point, I'm just gonna block it like this or whatever. I'm just gonna. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Um. Second thing is Well, not second thing. Third thing, bullpen. Um. They gotta step up more. The reason why I mean the bullpen has been bad. It's just that they're allowing runs while the Yankees. It's been like this like the past almost month. When the Yankees take a big lead, the bullpen is has been allowing more and more runs. Before Luke Weaver came back, they've been allowing more and more runs to the point where like we're up by this is the Yankees and this is the opposing team. We're up by this much, and then the bullpen is like getting us like to this close, that close. But bullpen just gotta lock it in more. I need more. I just want more consistency in the offense. I mean, it's been getting a bit more consistent ever since our slump after the Angels series. After the Angels series, our bats have been stepping up a bit more, but it's not like the consistency that we are. Give me a second, guys. All right. So Judge is starting to get out of his slump. Stanton's starting to build into a slump. Volpe is starting to get out of his slump. Wells has been slumping. Um, Chisholm has been doing great. Goldschmidt has been not the best. Dominguez has been doing a bit better, but everyone has to stay consistent. Oh no, my dog. Dude, every single time it sucks to stream. Sometimes, or no, well, it doesn't suck to stream. I love streaming. It's just that every single time I'm talking, there is some like loose cats sometimes in my neighborhood. Like there's this one cat that walks around everywhere and their owner lets them walk around, and my dog always sees the cat, so he's always barking and barking. So like he like interrupts me every single time I'm talking. But yeah, we need more consistency of the offense. Um, what else? That's about it. Those are the main keys to victory. Um, I haven't streamed in almost a week. I'm sorry about that. The reason why was because I wasn't supposed to stream last Thursday, And then Saturday and Sunday was like a bit too early for me, especially Sunday starting at 11:35. I can't stream that. I wake up at like 10:30. Uh, and still, I wouldn't think it would be enough time. Um, I still wouldn't think it would be enough time to get ready. So like those 2 days, I was just done. And then Friday, and like I've been busy also. So I would have time. And yesterday I was out. I was now home all day. Give me a second, guys. All right, guys. The game is about to start. If you guys think the Yankees are gonna win, type in LGY for Let's Go Yankees in the chat. Uh, man, I'm just. It's honestly kind of concerning of how the Yankees are playing because they were 42-25. Then they went to 42-31, and now they're 45-33. So it's a bit concerning, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not that worried because I know for a fact we're gonna make a good comeback. Um, let's see here. Um, let me just put the scoreboard up for real quick for you guys. Tell me if it goes a lot. Tell me if it just goes black. You just tell me if we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay. Game is starting. I'm pretty sure right now. I think so. Does it start at 7:05 or 7:10? Oh, it starts at 7:10. Oh, so yeah, it's not starting yet. Never mind. I thought it started at 7:05. Um, I want y'all's predictions. Whoever gets it right, I'll have their comment pinned on today's stream. If you guys guess it exactly, which I highly doubt, it could be possible. If you guys, I know you guys are want the Yankees to win, since most of y'all who join my stream are obviously Yankee fans. But whoever, yeah, I'll pin your comment. Uh, if you get the exact score. So, what's y'all's prediction on the score today? Will it be, for example, 5-1 Yankees, 6-3 Reds, 8-4, 8-4, 8-4 Reds, maybe 8-4 Yankees? You know. Yanks 8-2. 8-2 Yankees. Okay. If you think the Yankees are going to win 8-2, if you get that exactly right, imagine it's 8-1, or imagine it's 8-2 but reversed. Oh, so by the way, I also checked the Cy Young award candidates, like the votes so far. Dude, this is such bias. Of course, Tarek Skubal's in first though. I checked that again because they like updated it. Tarek Skubal's still in first. Max Fried is doing way better. Yeah, Max Fried is doing better than Skubal. Hold on, let me check something. Let me find it. Okay, so where is it? I found this one thing where it was saying who's better, um, like who's better, Max Fried or Max Fried or what's his name? Oh yeah, Yamamoto. Most people voted Yamamoto, but in the comments it said that y'all are glazing the Dodgers. Max Fried is way better. Chase Burns is warming up on the mound for the Reds. We only have one lefty in the bullpen. Really? Is it just Tim Hill? Is no? There's no way. Oh, yeah. There's no way it's just Tim Hill, right? Let me check. All right, righty, lefty, righty. I mean, Yarbrough's on the IL, but he is listed as a bullpen pitcher. But obviously, he's been starting for us. Um, so the game's about to start. It's gonna start in like 30 seconds. Let me just get that ready. For our first pitch to Grisham is inside for a ball, and we are underway. Guys, I do like. I'm gonna be honest. I like the Red Stadium. It's cool. Here comes. Oh, it's a strike. Never mind. Oh no! It's one of these umps that take forever to call. That was strike two. It's one of these umpires who take forever to make the call. I do like Great American Ballpark. Here comes the 0-2 to Grisham upstairs, ball one. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Grisham down on strikes for the first out. Here comes the first pitch to Rice, and that is a ball. I'm just waiting for the because he takes forever. Here comes the 1-0 to Rice, is inside, 2-0 count. Just need to find something. Sorry if I'm looking down or whatever. Now I just need to find something like really, really quick. 2-0 to Rice is a ball, 3-0 count. Three 0 to Rice is in there for a strike. Okay, so let me just hear real quick. All right. All right, there we go. We have a 3-2 count on Rice. Here comes the 3-2 pitch to Rice. Swing and a miss. Rice is down on strikes for the second out. Yankees, both first two batters of today's game have struck out. All right, here's Aaron Judge. 367 average, 28 home runs, 62 ribbies. First pitch to Judge is a ball. If you guys think the Judge will hit another bomb today, type in the chat the captain. The 1-0 is fouled off, 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 count. Yankees are being a bit too aggressive to start off. I like the aggression aggression approach from the Yankees, but they need to swing at the right pitches. As Judge calls for a timeout. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chase Burns strikes out the side, man. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We're going to the bottom of the first. Not a great start from the Yankee offense. Hey guys, give me 1 second. I'm just going to do something real quick. All right, Rodon is on the mound right now. First pitch to Rodon is not Rodon. Uh, to Friedel is a strike or Friedel. The 0-1 pitch is in their first strike 0-2 count. Or foul ball. Here comes the 0-2. Downstairs 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that is a ball, 2-2 count. Here comes the 2-2. Did he go around? Yes, he did. One away. Today's his debut. Wait, the pitcher? That's his debut. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the chat message. I didn't even know it was his debut. Dang, there's no way the Yankees are gonna get cooked by a rookie today. It might be a good rookie, but it's still a rookie. It was a foul ball. It looked like it was off of Wells. It was off his mask. Yeah, man, he struck out the side. He struck out the side. That's insane. And it looks like Wells is a bit shaken up. Yankees' keys to the game is anyone but him. Oh wait. I can't really hear it. Never mind. We'll cash him in. The main keys to the game is cash him in, drive in runs that are in runners in scoring position. The 0-1 pitch is a ball, 1-1 count. I've streamed 3 games in a row. The last 3 games I've streamed, Yankees have lost. Here comes the 1-1. In their first strike, 1-2 count. That was a meatball right down the middle for McLean. As De La Cruz is on deck. He had 3 hits yesterday, one of them being a home run, and he had 3 RBIs. Grounded to Chisholm. Chisholm will fire to first for the second out. That was close. That was really close. Wait, is he safe? Nah, they got him. All right. Here's De La Cruz. Switch hitting. He's batting on the right-handed side. First pitch to him is outside, ball 1. And De La Cruz has been driving a lot of runs. 55 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0. That ball's grounded into the outfield for a base hit. Bellinger will throw it in. It is a 2-out single for De La Cruz. I thought that would look like an easy play for Chisholm. I don't know what happened. Let's see. What happened there? He's like slowed down. Yeah, dude, he just what was that? Here is wait, who here's Spencer Steer. Cleanup hitting today. Pickoff attempt to first is unsuccessful. Here comes the 0-1. Outside ball one. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Spencer Steer. Chopped foul. Oh, and Dela Cruz was going. Yeah, there's no way Austin Wells could got him down because Dela Cruz got speed, dude. He's a speed demon. Here comes the 1-2 to Steer. Swing and a miss. Spencer Steer down on strikes. No runs, one hit, no errors, one man left on base. We are going to the one man. Yeah, no runs, one hit, no errors, one man left on base. We're going to the bottom of the second. Let's go. Wait a minute. Oh wait, hold up. My dog took my hat. I gotta keep this thing on, dude. My dog took my hat. Actually, I think I accidentally dropped it, and he just bit it and just ran away, bro. This is the clutch shot. This is where the clutch gene of the players come in, man. By the way, how are y'all doing on this fine Tuesday night? Who's ready for some Yankee baseball, man? Let's go. I haven't streamed in almost a week, but we back. I'm going to stream. Let's see. What's the Yankee schedule for this week? So we are facing the Athletics on Friday. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be out. On Friday I'll stream and I'll maybe stream on Sunday. I'm supposed to do Sunday baseball. Uh so yeah, I'm gonna probably stream Sunday. First pitch, swing and a miss from Bellinger. There is a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Way upstairs, ball one. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 count. We have a 1-2 count on Bellinger. All right. So now we have a 2-2 count on Bellinger as Burns misses zone. Here comes the 2-2. Foul ball. Here's the thing I love about Cody Bellinger. Well, not literally. Here's the thing I really like about Cody Bellinger. I need to reword that. Um, Bellinger, no matter the cost, Bellinger will fight his way to get on base. Even if he doesn't get on base as 2-2 is another foul ball. See, this is where I'm going to lead to. Cody Bellinger will fight for every inch of that ball. No matter what, he knows where the strike zone is, and then he just has the biggest battle, and he makes it such a um, hard battle. Again, another foul ball by Bellinger. He makes it to where the pitchers are trying to have other use other pitches um, and go to other locations that they don't usually go to get out Bellinger. They have such trouble getting out Bellinger because of how much he fouls the ball off in two strike counts. It's so hard for pitchers to get him out. Here comes the 2-2. Strike three. He strikes out looking, but that's a productive at bat by Bellinger. He worked the count, I didn't realize every Yankee batter has struck out. All right, here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch to Goldschmidt is outside, ball one. The 0-1 is the 1-0 is outside, 2-0 count. Good at bat, but 4 Ks ain't key to victory. I know. At the 2-0 is outside again, 3-0 count. Outside the zone for another ball. Here comes the 3-0 to Goldschmidt. It is in there for a strike. I do not like this umpire because the pitch happens. Huh. Like, he takes way too long. I'm about to put ball, but it's just a strike. The 3-2 is fouled off. The 3-1 is fouled off for now a 3-2 count. Three-two, foul ball. Here comes a 3-2 pitch. That's his fifth strikeout, dude. He's striking out every single batter he's faced. Oh my God. Dude. First pitch to Chisholm is a strike. Dude, is this like the next prime Nolan Ryan or something? Here comes the 0-1 inside, ball one. Oh. Is this the next prime Nolan Ryan? Because he's striking out every single batter he's facing. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive out to right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Chisholm will hold at first. It is a 2-out single for Chisholm. At least he broke the barrier. Jeez, man. Let's see. He's still on a streak of every out he's gotten is a strikeout. All right, here's Volpe. First pitch to him is a strike. Do you guys think Volpe or Dominguez will be traded this season? Pickoff attempt at first. Ooh, that was close, but Chisholm is safe. Do you guys think Anthony Volpe is going to get traded this offseason or Jason Dominguez? Here comes the 0-1. In their first strike, 0-2 count. Jason, no. Volpe maybe. Only if you have something good coming our way. Yeah. Pickoff attempt again to first. Chisholm is back and barely. Oh my God. Burns is like darting it to first, man. Jeez. He barely is making it. Yeah, we should move into second. Yeah, Volpe has a great glove, but such a weak arm. The 0-2, swing and a miss. His sixth strikeout. Every single out he's gotten has been a strikeout. Dude, this guy is not Nolan Ryan. This guy is not Nolan Ryan. He's not Garrett Cole. He is not CC Sabathia. He's not Andy Pettit. He's not Roberto Clemente. This is gonna be like the best debut in MLB history by any pitcher at this point. But here's the thing: if we were to move Volpe to second, how would that work? Because we had Chisholm at second. He does not play shortstop. Sure, he didn't play third base, but he fit it fine because that was kind of his secondary position in Miami. It was a bit of his secondary position in Miami. LeMahieu has never played shortstop. He plays third base. Peraza plays third base or second base. If we were to put Volpe at second base, we would have a heck of a problem because Chisholm will automatically go to third. Who's our shortstop? Peraza? I don't know. Can Peraza play shortstop? Like, dude, this guy's debut, man. Jeez. All right, first pitch to Stevenson is downstairs, ball one. Here comes the 1-0 to Stevenson. There's a strike. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 count. Wait a minute. I don't remember the last time we beat the Reds. I'm going to go to the Yankees 2023 and find Cincinnati real quick. Here comes the 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2 count. Oh, we swept them in 2023. So we haven't beat them in 2 years. 2-2 pitch. Downstairs, 3-2 count. Here comes the 3-2. Ball four, leadoff walk for Tyler Stevenson. Rodon was up 1-2, and then it just went downhill from there. All right. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Up to bat is Reese Hines. He hasn't played much games. This is his 8th game this season. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. He does that a lot. Rodon leading the count and then blowing it and allowing a walk. Here comes the 0-2 in the dirt. And Stevenson will stay put at first. He's throwing a lot of dirt balls, man. Here comes the 1-2 in the dirt again. 2-2 count. He's throwing a lot of dirt balls, man. I don't like it. Rodon hasn't been doing the best ever since that the I mean he did get the win in the Angels series. 2-2, swing and a miss. Hines down on strikes for the first out of the inning. He did do good against the Angels. I'm pretty sure. I think that was game 4 of the series. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was game 4 of the series. But before that, he was slumping. All right, here's the former New York Yankee Jose Trevino. He's batting 306, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs in the last 49 games. Give me Jose Trevino back, please. Oh, he would be a great backup catcher as the 1-0 is a strike. 1-1 count. He would be a great backup catcher. I mean, Fernando Cruz is really good. He's great, but we do need a better backup catcher. Here comes the 1-1. Downstairs, 2-1 count. We do need a better backup catcher. JC Escara is not terrible, but the Yankees would definitely Yankees could definitely get a better backup catcher. Here comes the 2-1. Downstairs, 3-1 count. He's falling behind in the counts. And he's at 30 pitches, and he's not even through the second inning yet. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded to Volpe. Could be two. On to Peraza. There's one on to first. It's a double play. A nice 6-4-3 DP. We're going to the bottom of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors. One man left on base. Oh, no one left on base. We are going to the top of the third. Man, but what I do need from Volpe though, he need to hit that exercise room with his arm. Because when he's making those great plays, he just does like the greatest play, one of the greatest plays I've seen in a season. And then I just see the rainbow throw, like it finally makes it. It takes so long. It's like one of my teammates. What's the pitcher's best friend? The catcher. Wait, a pitcher. What's the pitcher's best friend? Oh, double play. Wait. Wait, do you mean like a play or like a position player? Yeah, I was about to say double play. I was about to say double. I said double play earlier. I was like, the double play. Yeah. Um. No, but Volpe's throws reminds me of one of my old teammates who would throw he would throw it sky high. He would throw it sky high and then he would barely make it, and my coach would be so mad. Dude, that's what Volpe reminds me of. That one, my teammate. Man, Chase Burns, 6 strikeouts through 2 innings. And his parents are here too. And this must be a nice debut. This must be a really nice debut for his parents to watch, man. Chase Burns, he's 22 years old. He had a 1.77 ERA in single A, double A, and triple A combined. 66 innings pitched, 13 starts, second overall pick by the Reds. First pitch to Wells is a foul ball. The 0-1, there's a strike, 0-2 count. Yankees are falling behind too much, man. Can okay, I I would not like an out by Wells, but I would also like if it was like a ground out because there's too many strikeouts for this man. And the 0-2 is outside 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2, way upstairs, 2-2 count. Grounded to second. He'll throw to first for the first out. Finally, it is not a strikeout. Thank you, Wells. But no thank you because I wanted you to get on base. Better than just getting stricken out the entire game. All right, here's Oswald Peraza. First pitch to him is upstairs, ball one. The 1-0 chopped to third. He'll throw to Encarnacion, and that's the second out. Two down. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trent Grisham. This is where we're about to see 0 for 1, like a streak. 0 for 1 strikeout, 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 strikeout. First pitch to him is a ball. I think. Okay, because I was waiting for that umpire to make the call. I just said what I saw with my own eyes. Here comes the 1-0. Did he go around? No, he did not. 2-0 count on Grisham. Here comes the 2-0. Upstairs, 3-0 count. I'd say just take it. I mean, I'd say, yeah, Grisham. Yeah, I'd just say take it, man. Just take the pitch. He's probably going to throw a meatball right down the middle or like in the zone for sure. And there's a strike. That was not a strike. On my view, I did not see that as a strike. Here comes the 3-1. That ball is driven out to right field. And if it's fair, it's gone. It is. Is it gone? Oh, it's foul. Never mind. Man, I don't like how they use the camera angles because they're putting it to like the fair territory. But it's just foul. It just like throws me, like catching me off guard. That was the first hard hit of the game. Here comes the 3-2. Strike three. Grisham down looking. His seventh strikeout of the game. The rookie's dealing. Jeez, man. Is this the next Garrett Cole? Is this the next, dude? This at this point, this might be the next Tom Seaver, man. Jeez. At this rate, or maybe the next Greg Maddux. By the way, guys, um, I'm going to be yelling, man. During the playoffs, I'm going to be yelling my lungs out because in the playoffs, I'm still serious about the actual game. I always want, like, I'm always like into the games all the time. I'm like, come on, man! Like, I want them to win, obviously, but in the playoffs, it's just a whole another level of like my of me locking in on the game. Dude, the World Series. Oh, that was the first time I ever saw the title thing when the Yankees beat the Guardians. Uh, and they said Yankees going to World Series. That actually got me a bit emotional because I've never seen the Yankees go to the World Series. I've seen the Yankees fail in the ALCS one, like because I started watching in 2017 mainly. So, oh my God, Stroman allowed 10 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks. He had 1 strikeout, 65 pitches, and 3 2/3 innings. That was in double A. Double A. First pitch to Encarnacion is a strike. Well, it's Encarnacion's strand, but I'm just saying Christian Encarnacion, that's it. That's great. He just stayed down there. The 1-0 is in there for a strike, 1-1 count. Dude, 10 hits? Stroman sucks. 1-1, foul ball, 1-2 count. Dude, that's actually absurd. He was a major league pitcher. You get injured, you're like, you know what? I'm a starting pitcher. When you're in double A, you're just warming your arm up, getting ready for the big leagues. Here comes the 1-2 to Encarnacion. Foul ball. You're warming up for the big leagues in double A. A league that you've already surpassed in your career. And you're telling me that you allow 10 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks, only get 1 strikeout, 65 pitches, and 3 2/3 innings. Go to single A, man. The 1-2's in the dirt, 2-2 count. That's perfect. That means he'll not be making it back to the team anytime soon. A very bad starter. Yep. 2-2, grounded up the middle, threw for a base hit. Leadoff single for the Reds as batting. Next up is Santiago Espinal. That almost got Rodon too. Extreme and bad is an understatement for Stroman, man. First pitch to Espinal is a strike. That's an understatement at that point because Dude. Grounded to Chisholm. Over to first. There's one on to first. There's a double play. Second double play of the game. Let's go. Why did Rodon duck? It was aiming for his head. I mean, he could have used the glove too, but it was hit very hard. First pitch to Friedel is a strike. Here comes the 0-1. In their first strike, 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2. In the dirt, 1-2 count. Oh, I gotta take off the main on first. My bad. Sorry about that. Let me just take him off. Here comes the 1-2. Line drive past the diving Peraza into the outfield for a base hit. 2-out single for Deal. For Friedel. And up next is McLean. First pitch to McLean is downstairs, ball one. We have to give him run support before their starter gets into a rhythm. Yep, agreed. I also agree. Here comes the 1-0 pickoff attempt to first, and it's unsuccessful. Another pickoff attempt is again unsuccessful. Here comes the 1-0. In their first strike, 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1. Downstairs, 2-1 count. All right, Rodon setting. Here comes the 2-1. Fly ball to right field. Judge has room. Oh, never mind. He doesn't. Oh, what a grab by Judge. He started slowing down at right field, and then he started to sprint a little bit, and then he made a nice jumping. He made a nice leaping catch, slamming into the wall. But he's obviously fine. He's okay. Nice grab by Judge. At first I thought Judge won a Gold Glove before. I mean, there's way better outfielders, but Judge, uh, for him not being a Gold Glove candidate, he still has a great glove. He's won. I think. Let's see. Didn't Judge win the batting title one year? Has no, he's not won the batting title yet. I'm pretty sure. Because I think in 22, Arias beat him when he was in the right when he was in the American League, and then Witt beat him last year. Oh yeah, so he's not won the batting title, I guess. Hey, maybe this year's the year. Let me check the leaders actually. Oh, but before I do that, I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the wild card real quick. If the season ended today, the uh, Yankees would be the number 2 seed, Astros 3, Tigers 1, Tampa 4, Toronto 5, Seattle 6. So Yankees would be waiting for either Astros or Tampa, and let me see. Yeah, Astros or Tampa, and Detroit will be waiting for Toronto or Seattle. In my opinion, I feel like Houston will beat Tampa, or Tampa will beat Houston. I feel like then we would no 3-6. That ball's driven deep out to the right center field. There goes see ya! Solo home run, Ben Rice. Yankees take the lead, 1-0. Woo! First pitch to Judge is upstairs, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Way outside, 2-0 count. Arroz. Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1 to Judge. Downstairs, 3-1 count. Here comes the 3-1. Foul ball. That's Rice's 10th home run off of righties. The other 4 been off of lefties. 3-2. That ball is lined out to center field. It's going to drop for a base hit. So, it's a single for Judge. Yankees have him rolling right now. Yankees are rolling. And that ball was driven out to right field on deep, man. Jeez. First pitch to Bellinger, swing and a miss, strike 1. That was deep. I want to go for a ride. Hop in the music and ride. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball, 0-2 count. After the first at bat, you make adjustments. Yep, you gotta see what you did wrong at the at bat. With like Yankees player and every MLB player watches what they do, what they did wrong on like a replay of their at bat. You gotta look at that replay, and you gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna take this approach instead. That approach did not work out. I'm gonna take this approach. 0-2 to Bellinger, foul ball. Bellinger, man, he's gonna be so useful in the playoffs. Even if he doesn't get on base, he works the starting pitcher's pitch count so much, even bullpen, that dude, uh it just gets to the point where pitchers are getting frustrated with him and start throwing random stuff everywhere, but he still fouls it off. So it's hard for them to stop him, as he's already had 3 fouls. That's his third two-strike foul. Here comes the 0-2, looped out to left field, and that'll give enough room for Spencer Steer for the first out. All right, here's Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt struck out in the second inning. Burns is at 61 pitches. Even though he's been striking out these batters have been working the pitch count. First pitch to Goldschmidt is outside, ball one. You say that made me. Here comes the 1-0 to Goldschmidt. That ball is popped up shallow left field. De La Cruz will call for the second out of the second. All right, here's Chisholm. He singled to right field for the first out. Pickoff attempt is unsuccessful. Here comes the first pitch to Chisholm. Line drive to right field. That's another base hit for Chisholm. Judge will stop at second. It's a 2-out single for Jazz. Runners at first and second with 2 men out for Anthony Volpe. It's the Yankees' third hit of the inning. Here comes the first pitch to Volpe. That's a line drive out to center field, and he tries to dive for it, but he can't make the play. It's rolling all the way to the wall. Judge will score. Chisholm will jog home. Volpe into third with a 2-run triple. Yankees take a 3-0 lead. Stand-up triple for Anthony Volpe. Friedel couldn't make the diving catch, and it rolled all the way to the wall, and that was that. That was Volpe's third triple this season. Tied for most on the team. Cody Bellinger is tied with Volpe. First pitch to Wells is a foul ball. Wells broke the strikeout streak for the Yankees, and he grounded out to second. Here comes the 0-1. That ball is flied out to shallow left field, and Espinal will make the catch for the final out. But the Yankees tag on 3 runs on 4 hits. First run, A solo blast by Ben Rice into right field. Then Yankees had a rally. Judge with a single right after Ben Rice's home run. Then we get two outs. Chisholm keeps the inning alive with a two-out single, which now he's 2 for 2. And then Volpe with the clutch two-run triple. And now the Yankees are winning 3-0. Now what we need from the Yankees is from Rodon is a shutout inning right here. Yankees put some runs on the board, and now the pitcher has to execute the rest of the game. Oh, we did. Rodon just needs to come in his pitches and be efficient. Yeah, Rodon. Here's the thing I like that Rodon change that Rodon did that I really like. He used his fastball way too much in 2024, and now he's using off speed. So it went from uh, Rodon not doing the best 2024 with his strikeout rate being so low. His strikeout rate got way better, and he's allowing his average went way lower. So uh, two things that were really important improved, and I can tell that Rodon worked on that this offseason with the pitching staff, his catcher. All right, right in the bottom of the fourth. Up first this inning is Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch to Ellie is in there for a strike. By the way, guys, something cool happened, but it cool but not cool at the same time. 0-1 to De La Cruz is downstairs ball one. So against St. Louis, I think it was in St. Louis. Uh, De La Cruz, it was very hot, and De La Cruz like did not feel well because of the heat. 1-1 is flat out to right center field. Judge will have enough room and make the play for the first out. I'm not sure if you guys heard, but De La Cruz vomited a little bit in the during the game, and that's like the not cool part, obviously, because that's just very uncomfortable. But his next at bat, go ahead home run. That's cool. Coming, that's just strength right there. First pitch to Steers a strike. He did not want to come out the game, and then he just absolutely crushed the ball. Here comes the 0-1. In there for a strike, 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2 to Spencer Steer. Downstairs. Ball one. Here comes the 1-2 to Steer. Grounded on the third base side, but it will go foul. Yankees are going to need this win. Here comes the 1-2. Downstairs, 2-2 count. Here comes a 2-2. Lined out to left field. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to look like extra bases. Bellinger will retrieve the ball, and it's a stand-up double, one-out double for Spencer Steer. Runner on second, one man out for Stevenson. Hold up, let me just. All right. First pitch to Stevenson is in the dirt. It'll get away from Wells, but Steer will stay put at second. There's ball one. There's been a lot of dirt balls for Carlos Rodon. He's not commanding his pitches as well as he's been in his past other starts. He's not. He is. His pitches are just falling off right now. 1-0 is lined out to center field. Grish and Judge will make the play. Tagging is Steer, and Steer will make it. And that was close, but Steer should have dived. As it is a sacrifice fly for Stevenson, as Steer will go to third, and there's two outs for Hines, for Reese Hines. First pitch to Hines, swing and a miss, strike one. Right now, I've streamed, I think, 7 games. We started off strong. I went 3-1. I'm on a 3-game losing streak, so now I'm 3-4. That ball is in the dirt, but Stevenson will stay put at third base. A lot of dirt balls today from Rodon. So, sure, he throws some dirt balls, but it is on another level today. Like, oh my God. Here comes Rodon's 61st pitch. And it's in there for a strike, 1-2 count. So, yeah, Rodon is not even 4 innings in yet. But, he's not even 4 innings in yet. And he's already at 61 pitches. There's a step off by Rodon. If you guys are confident that the Yankees are going to seal the win today, type an LGY in the chat. Here comes the 1-2. Downstairs, 2-2 count. All right, here comes the 2-2. Grounded softly to Chisholm. Chisholm will fire to Goldschmidt. Oh, it was thrown off. It was thrown off flying, but Goldschmidt makes a nice tag for the third out. That was a bad throw by Chisholm, but thank God Goldschmidt saved him. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're going to the top of the 5th inning. So we do up. We have. Let's see. Who do we have up? Pretty sure it's gonna be uh, Peraza, Grisham, and Rice. All right, guys. Um, by the way, who do you guys think the Yankees are going to face off in the ALCS? And if you guys think the Yankees are going to win and go to the World Series, and whatever team they face, how many games do you guys think the Yankees will win in? Because in my opinion, I got Yankees Tigers in the ALCS and the Yankees in 7. I got the Yankees winning in 7 games. I got we'll win at least one of ours at home if we take the number 1 seed. I got us splitting it at home. We take 2 of the 3. There they win one of the games at home, and then we win game 7. Yankees in 6. Who do you guys think the Yankees are going to face in the World Series? To be honest, if you call me crazy or whatever, I got Cubs. Yankees Cubs. First pitch to Peraza is outside 1-0 count. Oh, downstairs 1-1 count. 1-0 count is upstairs 2-0 on Peraza. I got the Cubs. 2-0 line drive it is off the glove of De La Cruz. What would that be ruled of? What would that be ruled? Is that going to be an E6 or a base hit? Because that was a hard line drive. It just popped out the glove of De La Cruz. Let's see, what will that be ruled? Let me check that out, actually. First pitch to Grisham, bunt attempt, but he'll hold it back. 1-0 count. Okay, they ruled it a hit. So that's a single for Peraza. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul in the back, 1-2 count. Pickoff attempt to Peraza, and he will make it safe. Dude, when I was looking at the lineups yesterday, before the Yankee game started, I just saw Encarnacion, and that just reminded me of Edwin Encarnacion. Runner goes, and Peraza will make it in. So it's a stolen base for Oswald Peraza. There was a ball. Great. That was a pretty good jump by Peraza. But Trevino has an arm, so you gotta be careful. Two. Swing and a miss. Oh no, foul ball. Oh no, swing and a miss. Never mind. Okay, I'm right. Uh, Grisham was just in the box for a while. That's. I'm pretty sure that's Burns' eighth strikeout. I think that's his eighth strikeout. First pitch to Rice is a ball. He homered his last time up. The 1-0 is outside, 2-0 count. After this inning, I'm going to turn on the lights. It's getting dark. Here comes the 2-0. Peraza is jumping off the bat, off of second base. And it's in there for a strike. So Ben Rice's home run was 108 miles an hour, and it went 427 feet. The 2-1 is downstairs, 3-1 count. Judge is on deck. So Stan is having a day off today. Here comes the 3-1. That ball is driven out to right field, and Hines had to make a leaping grab, attacking his Peraza, and he'll go to third. That was hit very hard by Rice as he makes it the second out of the inning. Let me turn the give me a second. Let me turn on the lights really quick. Judge pops up first base sign, and Encarnacion makes a play for the final out. Yankees leave a run. Peraza stranded at third base. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. We're halfway through. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit late. But we have a 3-0 count on Jose Trevino. Here comes a 3-0, and it's a strike 3-1 count. Three one is a strike, 3-2 count. Here comes a 3-2. Ball is popped up out on the first base side of shallow right field, but Peraza will call off Goldschmidt for the first out of the bottom of the fifth. Our first pitch to Encarnacion is a strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2 count. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Encarnacion down on strikes for the second out. First pitch to Espinal is outside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. Line out to the center field. Grisham will go under it and make the play for the final out. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We're going to the top of the sixth inning. So, guys, I have a. You're going good so far. Yeah, we're shutting them down. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think now that we're about halfway into the season? I think I think we're halfway. We're almost halfway through the season. Um, Now, do you guys? I know a lot of you guys said that the Yankees and Dodgers are gonna have a World Series rematch. How do you guys feel now? Has your opinion changed? Your opinion has not changed yet. All right. All right, around the majors, last 6 games for Cal Raleigh, 486 home runs, 14 RBIs. Last 6 games, James Wood, 346 home runs, 16 RBIs in the last 12. And Corbin Carroll was placed on the 10-day IL, fractured left wrist. Although I feel that it's not gonna guarantee for either team. Yeah, I know. First pitch to Bellinger is downstairs, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Another ball, 2-0 count. Here comes the 2-0. That ball is lined out to center field, and it will make the play for the first out. Not a bad major league debut for Burns. Just that one inning killed him. Uh, Man, Bellinger drove that ball real deep. But Friedel had enough room. First pitch to Goldschmidt inside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, 2-0 count. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1. Foul ball, 2-2 count. Here comes the 2-2. Foul ball. All right. Come on. Let's go, Goldschmidt. Here comes the sixth. This could be the sixth pitch of the at bat. Here comes the 2-2. Another foul ball. Goldschmidt's battling. If you guys think the Yankees are going to win, type in LGY in the chat to support the New York Yankees and go up even more in wins. 2-2, another foul ball from Goldschmidt. He's battling. Here comes the 2-2. That ball is that another foul ball? Yeah, fouled out to right field. Foul after foul after foul. At least he's battling, man. Here comes the ninth pitch of the at bat. Two is another foul ball. Here comes the 10th pitch of the at bat, man. Two. Is that another? That's popped up El Reese's seats. Another foul ball. Here comes the 11th pitch of the at bat. Here comes a 2-2. Downstairs, 3-2. Three two, grounded to third to Espinal. He'll throw to Encarnacion for the second out. Great at bat by Goldschmidt, but pitcher won. But the pitcher won. All right, here's Jazz. He's 2 for 2 tonight. That was a 13 pitch at bat. First pitch to Jazz is a strike. The 0-1 is strike. 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2. Grounded to first. He'll walk it himself for the final out. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We're going to the bottom of the sixth. Hold up, guys. All right, we're back. Is Judge mic'd up right now? No, never mind. He's not. He's not. All right, first pitch to Ferdil is Bonatempa is outside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2 in the dirt 2-2 count. Here comes the 2-2. Downstairs 3-2 count. Rodon's falling behind. Here comes the 3-2. Grounded to Chisholm. Chisholm will throw to first for the first out of the inning. First out at the bottom of the sixth. And now up is McLean. All right, first pitch is a bunt attempt and bunted down the line. A diving catch by Goldschmidt. Nice diving grab by Goldschmidt for the second out. Great play, Goldie. Way better than Rizzo. Way better than Rizzo. All right, here's De La Cruz. I think next innings could be Rodon's last. He's at 82 pitches. First pitch is a strike. Yeah, Goldie's flashing the glove today. The 0-1 is downstairs, ball one on De La Cruz. The 1-1 to De La Cruz is a strike, 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2 count. Here comes the 2-2 to De La Cruz. Just outside, 3-2 count. Got 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 men out, no one on base. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees lead 3-0. 3-2 to De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. De La Cruz down strikes. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We're 2/3 of the way done in the inning, and we are going to the top of the 7th. Yankees lead 3-0. 8 in a row. Oh, 8 outs in a row from Rodon. Yep. Let's do this, man. Top of the 7th. Yankees up 3-0. Let's just hold this lead. Let's just hold the lead. Oh, I accidentally stopped screen sharing. Oops. Let me run that back on. Tell me if it's good, guys. All right, Brent Sutter is warming up on the mound. First pitch to Volpe is a strike. Last up, he had a 2-run triple. Did Volpe go around? No, he did not. 1-1 count. The 1-1 is the 1-2 is a ball 2-2 count. I forgot the strike. Sorry, guys. The 2-2 swinging. Volpe is down on strikes. Volpe strikes out looking. I mean, not he didn't strike out looking. He struck out swinging. Sorry, guys, on a foul tip. First pitch to him is a strike. The 0-1 is a called strike 0-2 count. The 0-2 is downstairs 1-2. The 2-2, the 1-2, the miz in their ball 2-2 count. Here comes the 2-2, swinging the miz. Wells down on strikes, 2 away. First pitch to Brazo, swinging a miss, strike 1. The 1, swinging a miss, 0-2 count. The 0-2, outside ball 1. The 1-2. Ah, come on, Blue. That was a ball. But they called it a strike, and that's swinging a miss. Oh, not swinging a miss. Called third strike. And we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Come on, Blue. Wilson's not doing anything tonight. No, he is not. I think everyone has a hit. Well, let me see. Let me check the box, actually. Everyone has a hit, but except Grisham. Oh, actually, a lot of people don't have a hit. Grisham doesn't have a hit. Bellinger doesn't have a hit. Um, Goldschmidt doesn't have a hit, and Wells doesn't have a hit. But at least Bellinger's fouling stuff off. Grisham's doing terrible too. He struck out 3 times. There we go. All right, so game summary: Rodon pitched 6 innings. He allowed 4 hits, 0 runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Chase Burns 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 0 walks, 8 strikeouts. Spencer Steer 1 for 2 with a double, and Ben Rice is 1 for 3 with a solo homer. So right now Spencer Steer is doing the best for Cincinnati. Let's make it happen for them. First pitch to Steer is outside, ball 1. The 1-0 to Steer is in there for a strike, 1-1 count. All right, so Loizaga in the game for Rodon. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2 count. Come on, lasagna. Razor not going away. Oh, come on, Loizaga. But I call him lasagna. 1-2. Just missed. 2-2 count. I guess you wonder. 2-2. Downstairs, 3-2 count. Here comes the 3-2 to Spencer Steer. Foul ball. Yo, guys, I'm getting a bit tired. Oof. Here comes a 3-2 to Steer. That ball is lined out to left field. Bellinger is under, and he'll make the play for the first out of the bottom of the 7th. All right, here's Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a walk. First pitch to Stevenson is a ball. All right, here comes the 1-0 to Stevenson. Foul ball, 1-1 count. By the way, guys, it's a miracle. This is the longest in a long time I've seen Loizaga not get injured and then stay out for the rest of the season. Torn ACL, done. Tommy John, done. Like, it was too much from Loizaga. Get his injuries. Here comes the 1-1. Inside 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1. In their first strike, 2-2 count. Here comes the 2-2. Foul ball. Here comes the 2-2 to Stevenson. Oh, that was a strike. Come on, Blue. 3-2 count. Two-two. Oh, 3-2 is inside ball four. 1-out walk for Stevenson. That's the second walk of the game. Run on first, 1-out for Reese Hines. All right, first pitch to Hines. Grounded to oh my god. Why am I forgetting these people's names? They're on our team. Jonathan Chisholm. It was off his glove, so now we're first and second. 1 man out. A little line drive. I forgot Chisholm's name for a second. Like my brain just stopped. So that's gonna be an infield single. Is my guess. So first and second, 1 man out. Uh oh. Yeah, that's my guess that it's a. Is it a single or an error? Yeah, you gotta lock back in. Yeah, it was a single. First and second, 1 man out for Jose Trevino. Trevino, you can't do that. You can't do it. Nope. You gonna strike out. All right, first pitch. Grounded. A great play by Volpe, but he couldn't hold the ball. Bases loaded. 1 man out for Encarnacion. Infield single for Jose Trevino. Don't you do it, Yankees. Don't even do it. Great dive by Volpe. He rolls over, stands up. He cannot get a hold of the ball. We need the double. If we get a double play, ooh. First pitch is called strike. Oh no. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, here comes the 0-1. Line out to left field. It's a fair ball. One runs in. And it gets away from Bellinger. Here comes the tying run. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe. 3-run double for Encarnacion. Game tied 3-3. Get Loizaga out the game right now. Get him out the game. Get him out the game. And it would have been 3-2 if Bellinger didn't bobble it. Oh, the trainer's out there. Is he injured? Dude, there's no way he's injured. Fernando Cruz is coming. Loizaga is such a disappointment. We're up 3-0. Going into the bottom of the seventh. Just put in Fernando Cruz to start. Cruz is way better. You could put Cruz for like a little bit, and then he would be out of the inning right away. Then you could put him in a little bit for the eighth, and then I don't know, put in Tim Hill or Mark Leiter Jr. for a little bit, and then close it out with Luke Weaver or Devin Williams. One of the two. Instead, you put in a relief pitcher that hasn't had many good outings at all. And now look where we are. We're tied at 3. This is just absurd, man. All right, first pitch to Espinal. Did he go around? No, he did not. Oh, I gotta reach the strike count. The 1-0 swing and a miss. 1-1 count. All right. The 1-1 is a ball, 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1. Downstairs, 3-1 count. Here comes the 3-1. Foul ball, 3-2 count. Dude, Loizaga, if we lose this game, I'm gonna find Loizaga. I'm gonna go to his home. I'm gonna make him do. Grounded to third, and he'll throw. Chisholm will throw to first for the second out. All right, first pitch to Friedel is outside, ball one. All right, here comes the 1-0 inside 2-0 count. That almost clipped him. Here comes the 2-0 downstairs 3-0 count. Dude, Loizaga. Here's the thing with Loizaga, man. When he was not injured, like in 2019, stuff like that, amazing pitcher. All right, amazing pitcher. Right now, he's not doing good. 3-1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Oh, it's a 2-1 count. They made it a strike. They made it a strike. Never mind. Sorry. So that now it's a 3-1 count. Here comes a 3-1. It's right down the middle for strike two. Oh my God, there's something in my eye. Ow. Here comes a 3-2. Grounded to Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt will go to first and for the final out. The Reds tie it because of Jonathan Lasagna. Come on, man. Oh, there's something in my eye. It's bothering me. Ow. I got no words right now. I would be talking, but I have no words right now because of my utter disappointment in Jonathan Loizaga. We signed you a contract because we know you're going to come back, and we know you usually do good. And the sad thing is, he is not up to our expectations right now at all. It's actually extremely disappointing right now. We're heading to the top of the eighth. Should have been an easy win for us and Rodon. Yep. Let's just hope we can take the lead here in the top of the eighth. First pitch to Grisham is driven out to center field, give plenty of room to Friedel, oh, he was in the warning track just about. So he drove that ball pretty deep. But that's out number one. Here's Ben Rice. Dude, okay, there's something in my eye, and I know, and there's no way something is not in my eye, dude, because, like, ah. First pitch to Rice is in there for a strike. Oh, okay. Whatever. This is just bothering me, man. Fly ball to right field, and the play will be made for the second out. And Rice keeps on hitting these balls so hard, man. Jeez. All right, can Judge? Can he hit a go-ahead home run? Please, Judge. We need you. We need you right here, right now. Pitching coach is gonna come out, or is it the manager? Oh, that's the manager. We're going. They're going to the bullpen. 2 outs. In the top of the eighth, Judge is up. Reds are going to the bullpen. Should have been an easy one. Of course, the Yankees are the Yankees, and they make things way too hard for themselves, even though it's not that hard. If you guys are disappointed right now, I feel you. These games are these are the games we cannot afford to lose. Losing the lead so late in the game. Yeah, man. Oh, Scott Miller, a baseball reporter, dies at 62. Sad. We have a 1-1 count on Judge. Here comes the 1-1 to Judge. Lined out to shortstop. Great play by De La Cruz. He'll follow to first for the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. We're going to the bottom of the eighth. Game tied at 3. This is just. We should be up right now 3-0. Man, If we lose this, I'm gonna pull up to Jonathan Loizaga's house, and I'm gonna tell him to go to the Rockies. Cause man, how are you blowing these leads? He's done this a lot. Obviously, Devin Williams had blown saves, but he got through it. He hasn't gone through. He hasn't gone through it yet. It's also been 2 months since he's been back. Mariano Duncan is the uh name that Yankee. All right, Luke Weaver's on the mound. Let's hope he can just get us to the ninth, and hopefully our bats can explode. The ninth. First pitch to McLean is upstairs, ball one. I went to upstairs, strike one. Oh my god. Now my brain is still in that seventh inning right now in disappointment. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1 to McLean. Downstairs, ball one. At least we have Weaver, but last time he did not do good in his start back. I forgot Weaver used to be a Red. Here comes the 1-1. Did he go around? Yes, he did. 1-2 count. Yeah, there's something in my eye, dude. It's been bothering me. Here comes the 1-2. Downstairs, 2-2 count. I'm gonna actually need I might have to after this ending. I might have to do something because I gotta get this out. 2-2 downstairs, 3-2 count. All right, here comes the 3-2 to McLean. In there for a strike. McLean strikes out looking, one away. All right, guys. Let's just hope the Yankees can still hold on to the win. All right, here's De La Cruz. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. Every single time De La Cruz comes up, dude, he's just one of those guys who you always obviously everyone knows who De La Cruz is. He's one of the best young players in the league right now. But when you face him, he's just so intimidating because you know how good he is. of the highlights. It's just like nerve wracking to see if he can, like bust the game wide open. Like yesterday, he hit a home run. All right. Oh, sorry. Here comes the 1-1 downstairs. 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1 to De La Cruz. Downstairs 3-1. All right. Here comes the 3-1 to Eli De La Cruz. Strike two. Oh, that was downstairs. 6'4", due with light tower power, very flexible. And that was downstairs. That was ball four, but hey, obviously we'll take it, especially in the situation we're in. All right, here comes the 3-2 to De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. De La Cruz down strikes. 2-away. Dude, but it's kind of like I'm just still very disappointed in that seventh inning. I just hope that the Yankees will just score and still win it. If they still win it, uh, as long even though we blew it like that lead, as long as we win, I don't care. If we lose, I'm going to sleep. Very sad tonight. The 1-0, that's lined out to right field. Judge is going to drop for a base hit. Steer is going to stop at first. It is a 2-out single for Spencer Steer. Our hero is Tyler Stevenson. Let's get out this inning. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Come on. Let's do this. Here comes the 0-1 to Stevenson. Foul ball, 0-2 count. Oh, actually, will Goldschmidt have enough room? No, he will not. 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2 to Stevenson. Foul ball. All right. We have an 0-2 count. Game tied at 3. Runner on first. 2 men out for Tyler Stevenson. When the Yankees are the ninth, can the Yankees take the lead? We'll find out after the 0-2 pitch. Step off by Weaver. Here comes the 0-2. Another foul ball. I need to check something. 3-2 pickoff attempt. Oh, 0-2 pickoff attempt, but it's unsuccessful. All right. Here comes the 0-2 to Stevenson. That ball is lined out to right field. Judge, it's going to go under and make that play. No runs, one hit, no errors, one man left on base. We're going to the top of the ninth. Yankees and Reds tied at 3. Let's do this, man. Let's be done. Let's please be done. All right, guys. So we have Bellinger, Goldschmidt, Chisholm. If you guys think the Yankees are going to score before it hits the extras, type in LGY. We have 7 people in the chat right now. Type in LGY that you guys think the Yankees are going to score this inning. Let's do this, man. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, we're heading to the top of the ninth. Cody Bellinger is up. He's 0 for 3, but he has been battling throughout this whole game. He's been battling the pitch counts. Every single at bat he's had battling. First pitch, line drive, base hit for Cody Bellinger. It's a leadoff single for Bellinger. Good start, good start. First pitch to Goldschmidt is in there for a strike. Here's the one driven out to right field and deep, but it will give but it's not enough as the right fielder will make the play for the first out. Goldschmidt drove it pretty deep, but Hines had enough room. All right, first pitch to Chisholm is downstairs, ball 1. Oh, I forgot to. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs 2-0 count. 2-0 downstairs. Oh, oh no, 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 no. That was way downstairs. Come on, man. That was down. Bad call, bad call. 2-1. We cannot afford to have these bad calls. Here comes the 2-1. Foul ball 2-2 count. Should be 3-1, but here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Chisholm down on strikes for the second out. Uh-oh. Chisholm has some words. First pitch to Volpe is a ball. Here comes the 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1 count. Oh, Chisholm is very mad. 1-1. Foul ball. 1-2 count. Oh, the umpire is actually hitter friendly, but he's not being hitter friendly. He's been pitcher friendly this whole game. Here comes the 2. Here comes the 1-2 to Volpe. Upstairs 2-2 count. Very pitcher friendly. He's not pitcher friendly. He is not hitter friendly. He is pitcher friendly. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Volpe down on strikes. Dude, I can't. So if we want to win, we're going to have to go to extras. Jonathan Loizaga is the reason why we have to win. Jonathan Loizaga is the reason that we have to in order to win we have to go to extra innings. We should be up 3-0 going to the bottom of the ninth right here right now. But Jonathan Loizaga ruins Carlos Rodon's good start, and he didn't get the win. And the Yankees now we have a chance of the Yankees might not getting a win. I'm not saying I don't believe. I'm just saying that that Loizaga just sold it. If we lose this, it's on Loizaga again. And even if we do allow a walk off, whoever allows the walk off, it's not their fault. It's Loizaga because those 3 runs should not have happened. Is Chisholm getting ejected? Wait. Did Chisholm just get thrown out? I think Chisholm just got thrown out the game. Yeah, everyone's pushing him down. So I guess LeMahieu's going to go to third. It's my guess. What are you doing, Jazz? So Williams is on the mound. He has the hit bat tonight and couldn't shut up. I knew he was getting tossed. Yep. Boone should have told him to shut up when he was in the dugout. So yeah, LeMahieu's in the game. All right. So when we go to extras, or if we get out the inning, which I believe we will, it's gonna be the if we have a 1-2-3 inning, it's gonna be the 9-1-2 hitters. First pitch to Hines is outside, ball one. Oh, so LeMahieu's at second, now Peraza's at third. So due up, it's gonna be let's see here. So we have Wells, Peraza, and Grisham. There's a strike, 1-1 count. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to Volpe. Volpe will throw to first for the first out. One away. Upcoming schedule. So we got one more game at in Cincinnati. Then we have the weekend. We have a 3-game series in Sacramento against the A's. Then Monday through Thursday, we have a 4-game set in the Bronx. Well, I'm pretty sure it's in the Bronx against Blue Jays, and then uh, we have a 3-game set against the Mets. First pitch is Trevino's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2. Grounded sharply to Peraza, and he makes the catch for the second out. That was a great catch by Peraza. Let's see the replay. Yeah, that's a nice catch by Peraza. Did his pants rip? First pitch to Encarnacion is upstairs, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Encarnacion is outside 2-0 count. He had the game-tying 3-run double. He's 2 for 3 tonight. Here comes the 2-0. Grounded to Peraza. Backhand stop. He'll throw to Goldschmidt for the final out. We're going to extras. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. So Volpe is going to start on second. I like Peraza's glove. Let me check the scores around the league. Okay, so the Rangers are beating the Orioles 6-5, and they're in extras. Tigers are beating the Athletics 7-4. Braves are beating the Mets 6-3. Rays are beating the Royals 5-0. Mariners and Twins are tied at 5. D-backs and White Sox are the D-backs are beating the White Sox 4-1. Brewers are beating the Pirates 7-3. The Cardinals are beating the Cubs 8-7. Phillies Astros at 0 on the top of the 7th. Dodgers are beating the Rockies 6-2. Angels Red Sox are tied at 0. Nationals Red Sox are tied. Nationals Padres are tied at 0. Marlins Giants are at 0, and the Blue Jays beat the Guardians 10-6. All right, we're heading to extras. I have a bad feeling if we don't. If we really need to score this inning. If we don't, because they have the top of the order. They have the Espinal, Ferdillo, and McLean. And if one of them gets on base, but no one scores, then we got De La Cruz to deal with. We have to deal with De La Cruz. So Volpe's the runner on second. He's not gonna steal. There's no way if he steals, dude. I expect Wells to bunt. I'm gonna be honest. First pitch to Wells. That ball is driven out to right field, shallow right field. McLean will call for it for the first out. Volpe will not tag, and that's one away. Oh, I forgot to put the ghost runner. All right, Dominguez is pitch hitting for Peraza, it seems. So wait, who would go to third base? What would happen here? As Leiter is in the bullpen. Come on, man. Let's just score one run. Oh. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second. All right, there we go. All right, so we have a 1-1 count on Dominguez. Can the Yankees score 1 run this inning? Can the Yankees take a 4-3 lead to have some comfort room going into the bottom of the 10th with an automatic ghost runner at second base? Here comes the 1-1. That ball is lined out to left center field. It's gonna I thought it was gonna drop. Sorry. It was caught by center field, and Volpe will still stay at second. And up now is Trent Grisham. Can he drive in a 2-out knock, a 2-out RBI single at least? Because if the Yankees go scoreless this inning, it's gonna be tough to not allow a run in the bottom of the 10th. First pitch to Grisham is in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1 to Grisham. Way upstairs, ball one. All right, here comes the 1-1. Downstairs, 2-1 count. On deck, we have Ben Rice. The Yankees can take it to the top of the 11th. We have, if Grisham gets out, but the Yankees take it to the top of the 11th. We have Rice, Judge, and Bellinger. Here comes the 2-1 to Goldschmidt. Oh, not Goldschmidt. Grisham. Upstairs, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 to Grisham. Outside, ball four. First and second, 2 men out for Ben Rice. Come on, Ben. Let's do it. He had a home run in the 4th inning, but ever since, he has not gotten on base. On deck is Aaron Judge. Although Rice has had a lot of hard hit line drives to right field, but it resulted to an out because it was right to the right fielder. All right, first pitch to Rice is a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs, 2-0 count. Come on, Rice. So on the top of the 4th, Ben Rice had a no-doubt home run to right field to give the Yankees a 1-0 lead. Now he's in a spot. Yankees are at tied at 3. Top of the 10th, 2-0 count, 2 outs, 2 men on base. Runners at first and second. Come on, Rice. Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1 count. Can Rice drive in a run? Here comes the 2-1 pitch to Rice. Downstairs, 3-1 count. Remember, on deck is Judge. They're not going to intentionally walk him because it'll be bases loaded if Rice gets on base. Here comes the 3-1. Foul back, 3-2 count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on base, runners at first and second. There's a clutch situation for Rice. Can he come in clutch? Here comes a 3-2 to Rice. Inside, ball 4. Bases loaded. 2 men out for the captain. They're not going to intentionally walk him. There's no way. Obviously, because they're not going to walk in a run. But they might go to the bullpen if they have someone running in the bullpen. Bases loaded. 2 men out for Judge. Come on. Come on. Come on, Judge. We got bases loaded. 2 men out. Clutch time situation. Come on. All right, Judge steps in the batter's box. First pitch to Judge. Foul ball. That was right down the middle, too. That was a cookie for him. But it was at high heat. All right. Here comes the 0-1 to Judge. Upstairs, ball 1. As long as he brings in a 1 run at least, I'll be fine with that. If he can walk in a run, pass the baton down, man. Just drive in 1 run. Here comes the 1-1. That ball just popped up in the infield. And De La Cruz will call for it. And the Reds get out the jam. And we're going to the bottom of the 10th. This is not good. Give me 1 second, guys. Guys, we got Espino up to bat, bottom of the 10th. Can the Yankees extend it to the 11th inning? Judge didn't come in clutch for us. All right. All right, here we go. First pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Chespino, come on, Yankees. Bunt attempt. It's inside on him, so that's a foul ball. Strike one. Come on, let's just get a strikeout. We got to start off strong with the strikeout because that would be huge. Goldschmidt is. Oh yeah, they're getting ready for the bunt. Goldschmidt is like having a running start. Oh, pickoff attempt. Fake pickoff attempt. Goldschmidt is he's getting a running start. He has that intimidating eyes on him, trying to get that ball, trying to be like Usain Bolt. Oh one is a strike. 0-2 count. Oh, well he changed it. Oh, he fouled it off his ankle too. Or if it hit Goldschmidt, that would be scary. So now he can't bunt, but he can. If he fouls it, you're done. The 0-2. Ball's popped up in the infield. Goldschmidt calls for it. Huge first out. Huge first out. Nice. All right. But here we go. There's where the challenge begins. As we're in the top of the lineup, TJ Friedel is up. I'm just praying, man. First pitch to Friedel is in the dirt, but blocked by Wells. Good block. 1-0 count. Now, as long as if it's like a ground out to second base, we have 2 outs. But it'll be runner at third. But McLean's on deck. He's over 4 tonight. Comes the 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike. 1-1 count. Come on. One in the dirt again. 2-1 count. For another good block by Wells. Here comes the 2-1. Downstairs, 3-1 count. If you walk Friedel, Dela Cruz is going to come up. Unless if you get that double play. Here comes the 3-1. The ball's popped up again in the shallow infield. Volpe will call for him. He'll make the play for the second out. Wait, is that JC Escara at third base? I've never seen him there. The 2 outs. Two quick outs. Let's go. Now we have McLean. Ground out, foul out, line out, strikeout. He's gotten every single out except a pop out. First pitch to McLean is in there for a strike. Because Chisholm got ejected, we put and Peraza got pinched hit by Dominguez, so there's a foul ball. 0-2 count. So Peraza's not in the game anymore, and then LeMahieu's over at second. So they had to put Escara at third. Comes the 0-2 outside. Ball 1. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. One, two. Grounded softly to Goldschmidt. Leiter will race McLean to first, and he's out. We're going to the top of the 11th. Thank goodness, man. Let's see how close that was. Oh, that was extremely close. No, that was way too close. And breathe. Excuse me 1 second, guys. I need. Yeah, dude, we're done with the chair. We are done with the chair. I'm standing up the rest of the way. I've been sitting down for way too long. All right, guys. Let's do this. All right, Connor Phillips made his season debut on Friday against St. Louis. He hasn't allowed to run yet. All right, here's Cody Bellinger. First pitch is a ball. It's like every game. It is Game 7. Every game's like Game 7, I guess. Yeah. Well, no, Judge is on second right now. It's like every game is like Game 7. Yeah. That's how I keep on repeating that because the one on the way inside too, because I feel it because when when the Knicks got eliminated by the Pacers, Game 7 was nerve wracking because I wanted OKC to win because I don't like the Pacers. No one does. If you're a Knicks fan, 2-0 is a strike. 2-1 count. Here comes the 2-1. That ball is lined out to right field and off the glove of that was off the glove of Encarnacion, but Judge advances to third. So 1 out, one runner on third for Paul Goldschmidt. That ball was hit hard. That could have been the game tying run right there. That could have been the go ahead run. Oh, I forgot to put the ghost runner. But now it's at third. Now Judge is at third, one away. Man, here's Goldschmidt. First pitch is in the dirt. Judge is gonna go home, and he'll make it. 4-3 Yankees. Dirt ball. He threw it in the dirt. Catcher couldn't save it. Yankees on the board. Yankees add on to their lead. 4-3. Comes the 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0 count. Let's go. Let's add on more, maybe. Come on, maybe we can add on more. Strikeout, pop out, ground out, fly out for Goldschmidt. Let's make it a home run that goes to left field. I don't care where it goes, as long as it goes. That ball is popped, looped out to right center field. Is they going to drop? Oh, nice diving play. It's a nice diving play by Hines for the second out. No, that's a great play. Yankees are always playing with my feelings. But it's going to be hard next inning because we got Dela Cruz. I'm pretty sure we have Dela Cruz, Steele, and Stevenson. First pitch to LeMahieu is downstairs, ball one. We 1-0. Outside 2-0 count. Since we're winning, I will put on the cap. Here comes the 2-0 to DJ in their first strike. Here comes the 2-1. Wave and a miss. That was an ugly swing by LeMahieu. 2-2 count. If we can get Dela Cruz out without advancing the runner, great. Here comes the 2-2 to LeMahieu. Downstairs, 3-2 count. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be hard to get past De La Cruz, though. Here comes the 3-2 to LeMahieu. The ball is flying out to shallow right field. McGlynn will call for it. He'll make the play for the final out. But the Yankees score a run to make it 4-3. We're going to extras. It's going to be De La Cruz, Ellie De La Cruz, Spencer Steele, and Tyler Stevenson. The Yankees hold on. Come on. And the Yankees, stat-wise, they are terrible at extra innings away, not home. At home, they're good. Away, they're not. Let's change that. Let's make it to both. This could be the last inning. Dude, if this was the World Series Game 7 Yankees versus like the Cubs or Dodgers, I'm like, dude, I would be having a panic attack right now. I'm gonna be honest. Like my heart would be beating so fast. Oh, I remember this clip. Have you guys ever heard of so you guys know Dusty Baker's son? So Dusty Baker has a son, and they used to allow uh Bat Boy. They used to allow Bat Boys like at whatever age. So Dusty Baker wanted to spend time with his son, so he was a Bat Boy. Um, so he was a Bat Boy, and there's this other Bat Boy who wanted the bat. So Dusty Baker's son would race. He wanted that bat so bad. So after the play, after it was a hit, Dusty Baker's son was running on the field trying to grab the bat as someone was coming home. So he slid, grabbed the kid, and then just ran. And then just ran with the kid. And the World Series against the Angels, yeah. All right, Dela Cruz is up. First pitch is outside, ball one. Can't wait till they take that dumb rule away of having a runner on second base in extra innings. Dude, I do not like that rule at all. They should not have, and they don't even have it in the playoffs, so why have it in the regular season? Here comes the 1-0. Foul ball. Never mind. Foul ball. Popped up. Is it a foul ball? Yep, it's going to reach the seats. 1-1 count. He's playing for the Nationals now? Dang. Here comes the 1-1. Upstairs, 2-1 count. Leiter is not going to want to pitch to Dela Cruz, but if the Yankees are going to win, the Yankees want to win, you have to pitch to him. Just pitch. He has to pitch away from him because lefties like it down and in. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, nice hanging curveball. 2-2. That was a nice pitch. It started outside and then just dipped in the zone the last second. Oh, whoops. 2 strikes. Grounded to Goldschmidt. He'll flip to first, and Dela Cruz is safe. Runners at the corners with no one out for Spencer.